there, everybody. I'm sick. I don't know if you can hear it in how I sound, but I've caught a cold. I figured today that I won't actually film a recipe or a cooking video, but I'm still gonna be. I feel like I'm still gonna be cooking a little bit, making something. This is something that I make when I am sick. Obviously, I don't really like it. To be fair, like I'm not excited about drinking it, but every time that I'm sick, specifically when my throat hurts, it helps. It really does. As far as like if it actually cures a cold, I'm gonna say no, it doesn't. I also feel like if I went on the internet and said that this did cure a cold, that probably have some issues because I have no proof. I have no proof of it working. However, I suggest it still. I suggest it highly. I think it's a fantastic cold remedy. A sore throat. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to call it a cold remedy. It's a sore throat remedy. Essentially, it's hot water that we're making today. We're going to boil water and drink it. But it makes me feel better. Oh, also, you saw the actual thing that probably will help my cold is Airborne. I actually have like 3 drinks. I have my Airborne, this hot water thing, and my ice water, of course. My energy's super low. I honestly don't know why I was just not gonna film today, and then I was like, well, you know. But yeah, low energy today. All right, let's get started. Oh my god, that tastes so bad. Ugh. I got like a strawberry flavored Airborne, or maybe it's like I don't know. I got a berry flavor instead of getting an orange flavor because the orange flavor just doesn't sit right with me. But this is horrible. I did just brush my teeth though, so that's probably the issue. Oh, it's kind of warm too. Maybe I need to mix it. It's not a mixing issue. That's just bad. Okay. For today, like I said, we're making hot water. Specifically, we're making, actually it's not really hot, it's like tea. We're making tea. And the tea has lemon, ginger, and honey in it. So I have like a little knob of ginger, and then I have the lemon. I'm probably not gonna use the whole lemon. We're gonna put it in some water that's hot, and then we're gonna drink it. Okay. When I was young, every time that I got sick, or every time I had a sore throat, I would always like eat honey because it's supposed to be really good for your like throat, and it definitely helps. Like there's a marked difference, specifically the honey. Like the ginger and the lemon, frankly, don't really know what it does. I'm sure that there's some, you know, health benefits, but I think it's really just the honey that you know actually cures or helps your throat, and the ginger and the lemon just kind of make it easier to eat. Do you like the flavor of honey? I don't really know if I like honey. Like I know people that like honey and they'll just eat it, which seems so gross to me, but people like honey. I mean, it's sweet. I can kind of understand why. Not really, but to me honey is just something about the flavor of it that I don't really like. So I try to actually get more of like a gingery flavor. So I kind of put a lot of ginger in mine. But you don't need this much if you don't really like ginger. So I just peeled the ginger. I kind of have like an inch, I guess, of ginger. And then I'm going to cut it into just like little strips so that it's smaller. Oh, there's a weird little knob here. Gotta get rid of that knob. Go away. Okay. Ginger. Cutting it. And I just put it directly in the water. Like I don't know, I feel like you could like put it in water or in a teapot, strain it, put it in the cup. I'm just putting it in the cup. Have you ever had ginger raw? Or not raw, but have you ever like just bit into ginger? Because it's quite the experience. Sometimes when I cook, I'll like put just like bits of ginger in it and I like don't cut them small enough. And then I forget that I put them in there and I bite into it. It's a horrible experience. You should not take cooking advice from me. That's a lie. I mean, well, that's not a total lie. Proceed with caution. I'm forgetting something. It's the frickin' honey. It's literally 3 ingredients. How could I... Alright, I have the honey. I would say for this, I'm usually not like a huge food snob. That's not true. I'm a huge food snob. Actually, I'm a really big food snob. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Don't get honey that you get at like a grocery store. I mean, they sell real honey at grocery stores, so that's not really the point. The point is just get real honey. Like don't get the stuff in the teddy bear because that's literally corn syrup. Just get real honey. Mine is specifically from Virginia, so it's local, and it's too loud. That's too loud. All right, so I'm just gonna throw some honey in there. I don't like a lot, like I said, so I'm just gonna do, I don't like that much. And I just put it on the glass. And then let me wash my lemon. I'm not gonna use the whole lemon, so I'm just cutting it in half. I have to pee so bad. I feel like it's because I'm drinking like 3 different drinks practically at the same time. I mean, they say to hydrate when you get sick, but I think I might be overdoing it a little bit. I'm back, and we have our hot water. I'm straining because I mean, obviously I don't want to get seeds in here. So I use this like tiny little strainer. I don't know why I did that. That was so stupid. I literally was like, oh, let's see how high I can pour it. If I even wobble this table, it's gonna overflow. All right, so this tea, drink, water situation is currently cooling down. I cannot drink this. This is definitely way too hot right now. But it's good because it's melted pretty much all of the honey. And I'll just stir it a little bit. And I usually let it sit as it cools for me to drink it. Then it gets the flavor of the ginger specifically. The lemon is already... Oh, I didn't put the lemon in there. I washed this whole thing and then didn't even put the lemon in. That's fine. It definitely won't fit at this point. So while I wait for this drink, I'm going to drink my Airborne. Even though it's gross. Honestly, I don't really have much more to talk about today. I literally just made a cup of tea. And probably going to call it a day after we taste the tea because I don't know how much longer I can actually talk. My energy levels are... Okay, I think we're almost ready to try this. It really doesn't look good. It looks kind of like, it looks like pea water. I mean, not really. That's kind of dramatic. It looks like a well-hydrated, okay. Oh, I'm gonna stop. That was very hot. I really just burned myself, actually. No, okay. We're gonna have to wait a little longer. It does taste good, though. From what I just tasted that didn't burn my lip off, it tastes pretty good. I mean, it's not going to be, like, delicious. And if you really, really want to mask the flavors of the ginger and the lemon, add more honey. Because I'm not trying to mask them or anything. But you can always add more honey. It doesn't taste bad. I feel like this is the kind of thing where you just got to drink it. Same with this freaking Airborne that tastes gross. This tastes better than that. I think I can try it now. I'm scared. I'm scared to try it. It still feels kind of hot. Okay, it's definitely drinkable now. I mean, it's good. It's exactly what it sounds like, and it tastes exactly what's in it. Hot water, lemon, ginger, honey, the end. If you even clicked on this video today, thanks for being here, because I just feel like I sat here and boiled water and made a YouTube video of me boiling water. You know, I'll be back. I'll be back next week, hopefully not sick. Hopefully not sick. I don't think I'll be sick next week. And... I have no idea what we're going to make, but it's not going to be water. It's going to actually be a recipe, like a full recipe, because that's like normal, not sitting down and making hot water. You know, I have high hopes. I think everything's going to be great. I'm going to feel better. I'm going to feel better in no time.